We're going to start with our investigator, Mahsa Saeidi, who's taking a look at that lawsuit.
Keith, Andrew Warren made a stop in Tallahassee and then in Tampa late today. Warren claims that he was fired for what he said and that his statements are protected free speech. Tonight, I'm getting answers for you about what happens next.
Good morning, everyone.
This morning, ousted Florida prosecutor Andrew Warren speaking with reporters minutes after filing this lawsuit in a U.S. District Court in Tallahassee. Warren claiming Governor Ron DeSantis' suspension is abuse of power, asking a federal judge to reinstate him as Hillsborough state attorney.
We did not seek out this fight, but the law is on our side.
Warren is challenging his suspension on two grounds. First, he says he was fired over statements made about the rights of transgender people and abortion. The lawsuit argues the First Amendment gives elected officials, quote, the widest latitude to express their views on issues of policy. Next, the governor's suspension order stated Warren was incompetent and neglected his duty. Warren now asking the court to review Florida's constitution and define those terms.
The danger posed by this illegal act cannot be overstated.
I have to do this. I mean, that's my job to ensure that the laws are faithfully executed.
2 weeks ago, we asked Governor DeSantis what his message was to Warren's supporters, the voters who put Warren in power twice. Tonight, DeSantis' office says they look forward to responding in court. Quote, it's not surprising Warren, who was suspended for refusing to follow the law, would file a legally baseless lawsuit challenging his suspension. So what's next? An expert on the First Amendment, attorney Greg Thomas, says he believes Warren will get his job back. How fast could Mr. Warren be reinstated?
I would expect the court to proceed the next 6 weeks with the decision.
And regardless of how the district court rules, the decision will be appealed to the 11th Circuit, and that court does lean conservative. Coming up at 6, we're taking a look at Warren's chances of prevailing in that more conservative court.
And he actually had another option here. He could have gone to the Florida Senate and kind of challenged the suspension there. He didn't do that.
He did not do that. The Senate was in communication with him this week, but he chose to go this route. And as you just heard that expert, this might be much faster. Within 6 weeks, he could be back in office.
All right, we shall see. Thank you, Mahsa.